Oh boy, I kind of forgot how to do this, boys. But yes, we are back on Destiny for the new season of the Worthy, and that is mostly because, listen, I took a long break. You can see from my channel, it's been like 3.5 months or something like that since I uploaded Destiny last, and I've been uploading super slowly. It's been like 3 uploads in 3 months, which listen, stuff, it's just like work and a bunch of other stuff, and I was burnt out of Destiny because I was grinding for the Undying title. I never got it. It was just so much with moving into college and everything, and it was a lot. But we are back for season of the Worthy, and I'm just gonna talk to you guys about my mentality about Destiny. I felt like I was playing it for a long ass time just for the sake of checking off check marks and stuff like that. Like, I really already have the most optimal loadouts in the game. I mean, I have all the pinnacle weapons. I have pretty much everything a player could essentially want for their character. I was just checking off boxes at this point. I was getting weapons that I didn't really need. I just kind of wanted it for a collection. And I was getting stuff like the titles, which, listen, you don't really need the title. It doesn't change your skill. It doesn't change anything about the gameplay. It's just a word over your head, and I was focusing way too hard on this stuff, and it became unfun just because I was grinding for these things that kind of felt pointless. I wanted to at some point, just because once you get a title, it kind of shows mastery of a certain part of Destiny, and I love the game, so I wanted those titles, although it was getting super, like, just obnoxious, not really fun. Like, the Undying title was just so grindy. You just had to kill so many enemies, and you had to do so many runs of the Vex offensive. It was just so much, and I took a break for the next season because I just wasn't feeling Destiny. And the Sundial season, it just felt a little weak to me. I mean, it was cool for lore and stuff like that, but it just felt a little weak. And now I'm coming back with 3 months break. Took a break for the entire season, and I'm coming back with a new mentality. And you know what? Sometimes if you feel like you're getting sick of Destiny or things are getting frustrating for you, then you can take a break too. I mean, it's probably not a good time to take a break right now since everybody's in quarantine. This is probably the best time to play Destiny. But if you ever feel like you're just grinding for the sake of no reason, or you're just doing stuff and you're not actually having fun, just take a break. That's how I was feeling, and now I've come back to the game pretty rejuvenated, pretty happy, and I'm excited to play some more. Another thing for me was also the PvP. I enjoy the PvP a lot in Destiny, or at least I did enjoy the PvP until the meta that we were in before this season. Part of the reason I came back was the new auto rifle meta. And listen, as much as Hardlight or Suros may be broken right now, let them have their time in the spotlight. Exotic hand cannons and hand cannons in general have been OP for so long, and you can still use hand cannons. Hand cannons are still really nice in this meta. But listen, it's just a really nice change of pace for me PvP wise. I was getting really sick of just getting 3-tapped by the spare rations every engagement I had. Just because the spare rations is good, and it is still so good, but now there's a little more variety. I'm excited to get killed by a Surus or a Hardlight, even though, like I said, they may be broken. But listen, it's a lot more fun getting killed by a different weapon for once in a while. I'm sure this meta will get stale eventually because Bungie does not do sandbox changes very often, but for now, I am really enjoying this meta, so just let it be. Of course, Trials is back. I'll probably play a decent amount of Trials. That's always a fun time, and I also happen to like this kind of what we have going on with Osiris and Saint 14. I know Saint 14 was more last season, but I didn't really get to experience him, so I'm experiencing a bunch of stuff from last season and this season, and it has just been a good time. I'm really happy, once I said, to get back in the game, so we'll probably see another Destiny video from me later today on a hand cannon. Actually, I know, I just said the auto rifle meta is fun, but I'm gonna do a video on a hand cannon. I know. But we're back. It's a Destiny time again, and gonna upload to the channel a little more consistently again. So yeah, it should be a blast. I'm still gonna do variety streams and upload variety type stuff, but we are back, and yeah, like I said, I feel like a lot of players get obsessed with Destiny. Destiny becomes the only thing that they want to play. But listen, while I was on my hiatus from Destiny, I played a bunch of other games, just very casually, just experienced some stuff, played a lot of Smash, played some Red Dead Redemption, and a bunch of other fun things. And listen, it was good to take a break from Destiny, because now I feel rejuvenated. I feel ready to grind it out, and I got to experience other games. I also just spent more time with friends and family, which was nice because I was not worried about the grind whatsoever, because the grind can get a little bit daunting. And listen, the titles and stuff are cool, and they're not essential, guys. They don't change anything about the game whatsoever. So if you feel like the grind is not fun, if you feel like it's daunting, then just take a break. I promise the break will get you rejuvenated. It will get you excited to play the game again, and you could experience some other epic games. So just keep that in mind, folks. And yeah, this is just like, yeah, I don't know what this video is. It's different, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Get ready for some Destiny. Woo!